Hello, my friends. So this is layout number 3 that I'm going to be working on for the Not Just for Boys Kit Club. And I am on the design team for the theme kits. And this one has been so much fun to work with. I love the deep denim blues and the lighter denim blues and all that. So I've been having a ball with it. So my plan today is to work. Well, first of all, this is my only full-size sheet of paper left. And yes, it's going to come to an end because I'm running out of kit. So I am planning on bringing in this piece right here, but I think I'm going to fussy cut it out. It reads "The Mountains Are Calling," and I think it is amazing. So I know I'm going to bring that in. And let me show you the photos, and maybe you'll understand why I'm so excited about this kit. So this is my daughter again here, and her boyfriend, and they are currently in Colorado, USA, up in the mountains. So how cool is it that this precious baby boy theme kit is for March 2020 works for mountain pictures? Like, that is so cool. So I know this is my background because that's my full sheet I have left. I do have some pretty scraps left that I can work in. I know I want to bring this piece in. I have a piece of paper that Meredy had written me a note on. So I know I have that. And then I have some alphas, which I've been using pretty strong, but I have all of these great chipboard pieces. Look, it says adventure, which is great. Story, wander. So there's tons of words in here that would help to tell this story. Kid, you'll move mountains. You know this is happening. So that is so awesome for what I'm doing. And I can use from here, love you, so sweet. This little star, it says our little star. I'd probably just put a different tiny word on that. So not sure what I want to do there, but look at this. There's also stamps with mountains on them. So, okay. And then if you look here, you can see the mountains, right? But there's all these clouds that are behind the mountains, and I have little cloud stamps too. So don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. And I know if I use stamps, it'll happen with like a mid-tone gray ink. So that's what I know. Now I have to figure out what I want to do with all of these goodies. I think I'm going to take a look at this sketch right here. And this is one of the sketches that's going on for the Mercy Tiara's 27-day challenge Facebook group, and it is for the winter inspiration. So I'm going to look at that. Doesn't mean it'll look anything like it when I'm done. It rarely does. We'll see how it goes. Just a little inspiration play while I'm doing this. Yeah, and I'm going to get crafting and bring you along with me. Here we go, friends. All right, so I cut off my branding strip and fussy cut out that piece that says "The Mountains Are Calling" and trim my photo. Didn't think you needed to watch me go through that little fun process. Now, I don't have a lot of papers left because I've been loving on this kit just a little too much. But I do definitely want to get another layout out of it. So let's see. Oh, and yes, I know I can have cardstock be my background, but I love pattern with pattern with pattern. It's just my thing. So here we go. I have this really nice kind of textured gray piece of paper, which is gorgeous. It looks kind of fabricy. So I'm going to map my photo in that. I'm also going to go ahead and ink some edges just to give it a little bit more pop off the page. I also wanted to have my little fussy cut piece stand out just a little bit more, so I'm going to put it on this really nice light aqua pattern paper. This great cut file that my hand's on right there, that came with the kit. It has the little hearts, and I inked the edges around pretty much everything, so I won't keep saying that. I'm going to tuck the photo so that that fishtail part of "The Mountains Are Calling" is kind of on the line between them. And I'm seeing where I might like to get this little die cut piece. I know I want to add in one of these doilies. It's this gorgeous pop of blue. And I'm going to offset it from where I have that fussy cut piece. And This piece I want to pop up on a little bit of fun foam as well to give myself some dimension. So I am digging this this chipboard piece that you see to the bottom right of my photo, and it's the most perfect blue, and it goes along with my theme wonderfully. I'm also going to bring in a little bit of these glittery stars. I think that they add a really great textural difference as well as color on this layout. I just love it. I am taking a look at this little arrow paper and going to do a nice little trim out from it and ink it in and add it as well. I know that I have it as one of my pattern papers behind my photos, but it is absolutely gorgeous and it does work as a bottom anchoring piece. I'm using the beautiful thickers that came with the kit to put my title in, and let me tell you, these thickers are this really nice kind of burnished gold color, and they have a gorgeous blue foam on the sides. And if you're somebody that likes all those little extra touches, they are the bomb. So I have Explore there. I have this bottom piece that I'm going to kind of bump up a little bit. I'm going to make a fishtail banner out of that gray texture paper that I have behind my photo. So I get to repeat that element. I always like doing that. A little bit more of an ink on the sides, trying to keep it all related, I guess. Is that a good way to put it? Trying to make it all look like it belongs. I think that's a better way to put it. All right, so I have a nice little cluster down there. Moved my mountain chipboard piece below. My title is Explore because that is what they were doing up in the mountains, and now I'm finding a place to put this extra little ticket piece in that I punched out. I have this ticket punch that I bought recently, and yeah, those little tickets are kind of ending up on everything, but it does give me a nice light colored piece of pattern paper to do a little bit of journaling on. So I get to do a bit of the decorating bits. These are these gorgeous blue buttons that are a nice bit of variegated pale blue, and I'm going to use liquid adhesive to attach them. Oh, and I want to let you know, I'll have the links down below for our Not Just for Boys kitclub.com, the website, our Facebook page, as well as where you can get a hold of this absolutely gorgeous kit. And also the Kit Club store has some a la carte items, so it's a great way to get some of the pieces that were in previous kits that you might want to enjoy as well. Like, for example, these little gear pieces that I'm putting on right there, they are different metal pieces. It's from a previous month, but I love them, and I like to add bits and pieces from other months just to keep my kit my layouts interesting. These are some sequins from a previous month, and they're beautiful. There's wood grain, white, and a really nice metallic, kind of a slate blue, and I've been loving using them on this layout. So anywho, check out the store a la carte stuff. That was my whole point. And and you can see what the rest of the design team has been up to on our blog. There's some absolutely beautiful work between the main kit and the theme kits that we get to play with. I've gone into my stash to find a couple of enamel dots to add to this to give myself yet more texture on this, which is kind of awesome. I have the glittery bits, I've got metal, sequins, so lots of fun textures and things for you to look at. But my photos for the most part are fairly central. I'm going to add a little bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine and Sweet Mint. That color is in the main kit this month, and it is gorgeous. I saw that I had a little piece that was trying to escape, so I went ahead and glued that down. Sorry about that. And this is a little bit more of a close-up view. If you really want to see something, just stop the screen and you will be able to see it just a little bit easier. Thank you so much for joining me today. I was really excited to make this layout, and I will be back ever so soon with another video. Bye-bye, friends.